I want to ask you this because it's been said a couple times. Every time Keefe D gets asked, if he's worried about going to jail for, his involvement with Tupac, he always says, well, if I go, Reggie needs to go with me for his involvement with the Biggie situation. Why does he say this, and what is your reaction to him constantly saying that?
That's his opinion because he think Reggie and Suge and stuff had something to do with the death of Biggie Small. Like I told y'all, when I first started this shit, I said I don't give a fuck what niggas say or think about what Reg and Suge or anybody supposed to did to Biggie. That didn't bother me. People get accused of something they didn't do and wasn't involved in all the time. But I said, I'm here to defend my name and myself for the allegations that were made about Tupac Shakur. Because that was somebody that ultimately, and I'm starting to learn how shit rolls downhill, ultimately, I was responsible for it. Even though I had some whack-ass security guards on him. On him. I'm still, and I wasn't even there. I'm ultimately responsible for it. So that's why I'm here to defend it and say, hey, yeah, man, I might have been neglectful, but I wasn't intentional. I didn't have nothing to do with the death of Tupac Shakur. And so that's why I always defended those allegations. But for what Keefe's talking about, that's just an opinion. Like a lot of you motherfuckers in the comment section are, oh, he's responsible for Biggie. Okay, that's your motherfucking opinion. You probably was still in your daddy nutsacks when the shit happened. So how in the fuck would you know? You dirty. You was a dirty ass cop. You ain't never been to Compton before in your life. How in the fuck would you know if I was dirty or not? Because I hang around black folks and niggas that I grew up with and was in the sandbox with, I was cool with them while I was a cop and after I was a cop, that makes you dirty? Then okay, that's that stupid ass non-urban type person mentality. Did I say that right? No, I want to say nigga white boy shit. That's what I mean. So don't give me that bullshit, y'all. Keeping, in order to, number one, Reggie don't go around bragging or talking about, because it wouldn't be true. But Reggie ain't went on no stations or nowhere talking about, I handed a gun to Poochie, Suge, or anybody. Reggie ain't said no shit like that. You the one to keep pushing that narrative about, I did this, I was in the car, we did this, and get defensive when people question you about it. But my question is, why is Reggie worried? Why would Reggie be worried about what a known liar? So y'all say. I say he a known liar on a lot of stuff now because he trying to get some money. But that shit that he said when he was snitching and working and going to setting up 10 people, and when he was telling on his nephew, Terrence, and Big Dre, and himself, oh, he was telling the truth on that shit. Because he was trying to get out of a case. Because all they had to do was catch him in one lie. And he was done. But my point and the answer to the question is, how in the fuck would y'all think Keefe D would know anything to get Reggie Wright in jail? You think I would have told that idiot? You think I would go and be like, hey, Keefe, yeah. After y'all did that Tupac shit, we did that Biggie shit. Y'all think I'm stupid enough to say some shit like that? No. So y'all with that Reggie worry, you were next, and all of that bullshit, that's because you're an idiot, you're stupid, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, yeah, that's Keefe's way of just throwing jabs at me and throwing shit out there. I get it, Keefe. They call that the drowning man syndrome. When you going down, you want to try to pull everybody else down with you. Why you want to be like that, dog? Okay. be like that. You did that. You messed up people's name. Everybody always talking about it ain't snitching because they dead. Oh man, people got families and kids. He got a daughter that's an airline steward, Orlando. You don't think if she probably can't even use the last name Anderson while she's working and stuff? Do you think she wants people at Delta Airline or whatever airline? I know what airline it is. It ain't Delta, but whatever airline she's at, knowing that her dad is Orlando Anderson? No, no, she don't. You know, he got beautiful daughters and stuff like that. They don't want to be associated to that. His mama, your sister, had a motherfucking stroke, nigga. You know it. When she found out you ratted and was going around telling the police that about your nephew, her son. So y'all miss me with that bullshit about it ain't no problem, ain't no nothing because you snitched on a dead person. Dead people got family and loved ones too. Y'all think about that.